wives and mothers and all you old ass niggas that still living in the 1800s that think women belong to y'all and women ain't supposed to be shit. All you old ass niggas that still living in the 1800s that think women belong to y'all and women ain't supposed to be shit but wives and mothers and cooking and.
First off, when we were talking about women being wives, we were definitely not talking about women like you. Listen to your mouth. This is not a wife. This woman can fulfill no wife duties, which only leads to one other thing: them streets. And most men would agree, based on the type of woman that we know we lock down, the women that we take serious, we know also that right now, currently, in some city, this woman is having meaningless, frivolous, and casual sex. Right?
Cleaning and hooting and hollering after you motherfuckers. Go sit down. Get off the internet. It is 2025. All you old ass niggas that still living in the 1800s that think women belong to y'all and women ain't supposed to be shit but wives and mothers and cooking and.
First off, when we were talking about women being wives, we were definitely not talking about women like you. Listen to your mouth. This is not a wife. This woman can fulfill no wife duties, which only leads to one other thing: them streets. And most men would agree, based. Shalom, shalom. The Most High, Abba Yahweh, giving all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh. Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Mashiach Barakatai. Once again, Baba Kashah, Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Mashiach Barakatai. This is something short through the spirit of the Bakakwadash, right? Got to come up with something. Eve, if you're still in this energy in 2025, you already through. If this is your mindset in 2025 in Babylon, you didn't got drunk off the wine, you didn't got drunk off the ideology, you didn't got drunk off democracy, and you didn't got drunk off Esau liberalism. You didn't been too liberal too long. You didn't been a hoe too long in USA and where we've been scattered in the four corners of the four winds of the earth. You've been tricked. You've been duped, right? And women of daughters of Zion, who are the Yaquat daughters of Sarah, they are very precious. They are very wise. They are very has wisdom. Let's take Abigail for example, right? Let's take Abigail for example. I don't have much time, but probably I can do a part two through the Rakakwadash if that's the most I will. But I also want to say the how for the men of David that's in them streets and the highways and the byways doing this work in sincerity and in truth, and presenting their bodies, their tabernacles, holy and acceptable unto Abba Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Amashah Barakathah, right? This a daughter of Zion should know their place as a woman and embrace being a woman, a nurturer, right? A nurturer, a comforter to her husband and to her sons and her daughter, right? A woman of wisdom, which is a manager of the house, right? Okay, so that's the women that the Most High is looking for in these end time prophecies, right? A wife, a servant unto her husband, and a mother unto her sons and daughter, right? A nurturer, right? A sister that's going to teach other sisters, a wife that's going to teach other sisters. Thus said Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, not a woman for the streets, not a woman with many body counts, not a hoe, not a slut, not a skeezer. You see, not a bitch, a female dog, a fipite. You see, right? A daughter of Sarah. Let's get that right quick. Let's go to the book of 1 Peter, chapter 3 and 6. Let's go up a little bit more. Let's put some meat on the bone. Let's put some meat on the bone. The Most High say, for after this manner, in the old time, they against the old time, but the Most High say you better come back to that old law. That old law, right? Because if you're going by the new time and being an abomination unto your power, Abba Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, you ain't going to make it. You're going to catch that fire. And keep that energy. We in Jacob's trouble. Keep that energy, Eve. Keep that energy. Don't let it go. The Most High say, but, let's read it again. I can't be long, I'm on the go. But let it be the hidden man, Salakia, Yashwala. 1 Peter 3 and 5. I'm on the go. For after this manner, in the old time, the holy women, so they do have holy women. So we know women ain't shit. We know daughters of Zion that serving Abba Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, their husband, and being a daughter and a mother and a wife, we know they're going to be beamed up on the chariots. You got the hope for elect. That's women's daughters of Zion as well. We know they got righteous daughters, righteous sisters, and righteous wives here in Babylon, and where we've been scattered in the four corners of the earth, because the Most High say so. You see, but they've been tricked by Esau Edom. You see, they've been tricked. The Most High said, for after this manner, in old time, the holy women, so they do have holy women, right? Also who trusted in the Most High, Abba Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So we got holy women of Israel that will be part of these first fruits. They will be beamed up in the clouds when Yahweh Shai Mashiach return during the blast of World War III. Okay, you got holy women. I'm on record coming out with the Rakakwadash, sincerity and truth. We do have holy women here in the daughter of Zion that will be beamed up. Right? Also, who trusted in Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, adorn themselves, be in subjection to their own husband. That's all we telling our Israelite sisters, to be in subjection to your righteous husband, and do thus say Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. But these daughters, but these women, they want to seek for wicked men in Israel. See what the problem is? These women are looking for evil men. Evil Hebrew Israelite men. They seeking for them. That's what they want. That's what they want, a thug. They want a wild it. They want a roughneck. Right? That's what they want. Right? That's what they looking for. Right? Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord. See, your husband is your Lord, whose daughters ye are, you see, as long as ye do well and are not afraid with any amazement. Right? Let's go tell you over the clip.
On the type of woman that we know we lock down, the women that we take serious, we know also that right now, currently, in some
I just want to give all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Shalom, shalom, Yahshua. This was in me service on the go. Shalom.
city, this woman is having meaningless, frivolous, and casual sex, right?
Cleaning and hooting and hollering after you motherfuckers. Go sit down. Get off the internet. It is 2025. Women are running shit now.
If you're running shit, then that means you're responsible for everything that people are seeing take place in the black community. Right? Let's go.
We make our own money. We are business owners. We can open our own bank account. We don't need you niggas like we used to no more. So all that shit y'all be talking is irrelevant. Y'all either gonna get with it or get the fuck lost. Learn how to respect us as women and individuals.
I had to come back with a precept, man. You see the pride in Eve? I had to come with a precept. I had to come with a precept, man. Keep that energy, Eve. Keep that energy. Let's see what the Most High say. The Most High say in Isaiah chapter 32 and 2. And a man, what did the Most High say? What does the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob say? What do Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach say? And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind. That means from the destruction that's coming to America. And a covert from the tempest, from the storm, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. And America's that weary land, the land of the north. Spiritual Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, Assyria, Basra, right? Rome, Babylon, Nineveh, Sodom, Sodom and Gomorrah. And the eyes of them that see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. See, if you have ears to hear, ye daughters of Zion, you better hear what the words of Abba Yahweh is saying unto you on this day. The Most High say in verse 8, but the liberal, see, Eve been very liberal up in this thing, devised liberal things. She been part of that democratic system, the jackass, the donkey, right? That democratic system, the Democratic Party, right? Esau been devising wicked devices unto these daughters of Zion. He have tricked them. Now he don't give a damn about these women of Israel. He doing them in. Just look how much job layoff they just did, just amongst you so-called black women alone. Have you checked that out, Eve? Are you checking the job numbers report? Are you seeing the destruction in the cities of Babylon? Are you seeing the fall of this empire? The so-called white man Esau Edom say, see ya, Eve, I don't need you. We had a good run. but your work is no longer needed. Now he finna turn on you, Eves, you daughters of Zion, and get you, one way or another. He coming to get you. What you gonna do? Because that wind, that destruction is coming through the daughter of Babylon. The Most High say, the instruments, Salakia, but the liberal devised liberal things. All that freedom you had, you wanted freedom from your Hebrew Israelite husband, from your counterpart. You wanted freedom. Well, look what it done for you. Look what it done to your sons and daughters. But the liberal divides a liberal thing, and by liberal things shall he stand. Rise up. And that's what the Most High is telling you once again. You so-called blacks, Latino women, and Native Indian women with Indian Tagalog descent and what we've been scattered in the four corners of the earth. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. See, this woman in this clip, she's at ease. She's talking major shit. Hear my voice, ye careless daughter. This is a careless daughter. She would be one of the Most High careless daughters. Give ear, mean give understanding unto his speech through the prophets, through his meek servants, through the men of King David. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage, the good time is not coming back to America. America will not be made great again. Eve, the vintage shall fail, the Most High say. These are the good times. Leave your cares behind. These are the good times. The Most High said, well, that's not coming back to America. It's Jacob's trouble time. You women are in trouble. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. And that's talking about you Hebrew Israelite women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. See? So you can stay in that William Cartwright spirit if you want and try to cleave to Esau, but at the end, what happened? He left Eve on her knees, told her to return the company call back, and he say that baby was not his. You see, he's through with Eve. And in 2025, the so-called white man is through with you so-called black women. Y'all done. Y'all goose is cooked. Y'all are finished. And not only that, these Hebrew Israelite men is done with you so-called black women, Latino women, and Native Indian American women. They are done with y'all. You all on your own, and it's Jacob's trouble. So you're going to be led right to the house of slaughter. No covert, no covering of Abba Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah Mashiach Barakatah. You truly going to be like Patti LaBelle. On my own. See? You have no covering for the destruction of Abba Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah Mashiach Barakatah. The Most High say, tremble, ye women that are at ease. This sister, she's at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip ye and make ye bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. So the Most High simply is saying this, it's time to come up out of the house of Mert. See, America have been your Mert. It's time to come into the house of mourning. We're facing a great debt, great evils, great famine, great pestilence, great earthquakes, great civil unrest, sedition among men. That's why the Most High say he will make a man more precious. I will make a man. What the Most High say? I will make a man more precious than fine gold. The man is the prize of Eve, always have been. Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Shalom.